Alright, after a long grind, I've done it again. I've gone through 2095. And I'm saying it now, this is the last time I'm doing it. Until NBA 2K17 comes out, because this took fucking way too long. So... yeah, we're just gonna... First of all, if you watched the first video, I just want to say thank you, because that grew to be the biggest video on my channel in a month. So, which is almost at a quarter of a million views, which is just fucking, yeah, it's just mind-blowing. And if you search up NBA 2K16 MyLeague, I'm the second one to come up, which is just mind-blowing. So yeah, we're just gonna go, these don't really matter. NBA records, let's see what records have been broken. So, there's Percy Bohannon, I don't know. He broke the 3 points record. Durant broke the free throws made, which was 29. Curry broke the steals record in the game for 13. And Bobby Mullen broke the 15 turnovers. Playoff record, Durant, 81 points. Durant, field goals made. Clay with 13 3-pointers. Curry with 11 steals. And yeah. Season records. Curry, 556 3-pointers. That is... even Curry now, I don't think... like, that is just unbelievable. 556 3-pointers. I think Curry now would smile at that. Turnovers, that Percy Bohannon guy. Kareem's record didn't get broken. I thought Percy would have broken it, but he didn't. He got close. He played for like 21 years for the 76ers. So, you know. So, Curry broke the 3-point record. No real surprise there. Apart from that, I think this Gabe Randall broke the turnovers in a career. But apart from that, there weren't really any major records broken like there was in the first save. Team records. Percy broke Will Chamberlain's field goal. No, total points. I'll just scroll through these if you guys want to read them. So yeah, overall, this save was uneventful compared to the first one. In terms of, there wasn't really any big records broken. There wasn't another Stacey Prigioni. There was one who I thought would have been Stacey Prigioni, and look at Harry Giles. He went off for the Lakers. There was one. It's that Percy Bohannon guy. He played for like 20 years, and he was consistent, and he was planning on retiring, and basically he didn't retire because he got injured. So he played another season, and then he just broke his leg like within the first game and was out for the season. So I thought he would have broken it, but he just got injured way too often, and yeah. Alright, the team records. League history. This is probably be what the majority of the video is. So, I'm just going to go all the way down and scroll all the way up, and I'll just comment. So Durant, in the first 3 years, he already broken the previous 2095, where they only won it once with Durant, and then just didn't win it whatsoever. Now, I'm going to say I have noted down every single one of these records. I also noted down the Hall of Fame stats. So if you're curious on which player got into the Hall of Fame and what stuff they did, it's all in the spreadsheet down in the description. So if you're curious, you can go down in the description and see who won what the most, and yeah, it took way too long, but I'm happy I've done it now, and it was fun just to see different players going through different what. I'll just scroll through. Got Harry Giles. He did well. Alright, okay. The amount of comments I got for fucking he did well and not he done well, it was kind of funny, and I chuckled every time I got it. So here we go. Percy Bohannon. You won it 4 years in a row, then you won it another 2 years in a row, and then it just disappeared off the map. He retired around here, I want to say? No, around here, I want to say. So, yeah. Josh Jackson Jr., he done well. I swear to God, if anyone complains about me the way I'm saying it. Alright, Eddie Stockton, he done very well. He broke a few records, I'm not gonna lie. Eddie Stockton again, Bobby Mullen, he done well. Look at that. He went off for the Jazz. The Jazz won it 10 times. They won the championship 10 times. Like, who would have predicted that? And the one time I use the 76ers and sim everything, they don't win it whatsoever. So, yeah, 25 teams won it. And yeah, 25 different teams won it. This Dexter Patton guy and this Len Patterson, these two were like trading blows at each other. Yeah, that's the end of the season. I'm not gonna do the playoffs because if I do, it'll just kick me out of my save, which is fucking stupid. I should be able to at least go into it and see the stats, but hey, 2K, that makes sense, and 2K does not make sense. So yeah, these are the rookies of the years. I'll just scroll through it quickly because yeah, I got Percy. He's there. This guy was unreal. He is probably the new Stacey Prigioni for the Thunder, not in terms of stats, just for the Thunder. He did unbelievably well for the Thunder. Matthew Edwards Jr. All right. 6th man of the year. Let me just check who won it the most. Okay, yep, look at that. He won it the most. Alright, so Dennis Schroeder, Chris Dunn, Isaiah Thomas, DeMarcus Cousins of all people. Look at that. This Doug Cherney. I don't know. He won it 7 times, which is the most. And yeah, with MVP, Bobby Mullen actually won it the most. So, just scrolling through. There's so many names I recognize. Not as much as the first time because, I don't know. I don't really know why I don't recognize. I think it's just because my mentality going into this was just like, I know what to expect. I know how much time this is going to take. And why am I doing this again? I'm doing it again because a lot of people wanted me to do it again. And as much as I didn't want to, I knew that the comments wouldn't stop, so I just thought, screw it, do it now. And yeah, so, and actually I had a lot of fun. The time wasn't fun, but the actual going to the just seeing different players, it was fun. This Francis Vincent guy, he won it 7 times. Look at that, 7 times in a row of all things. He done well. He done well for the Nuggets. Scott Phelps, he done well. Dante Andrews, he done well for the Pistons. This David Gibson guy, I thought him and Percy would actually go on to do good things, but Percy was like 33 by the time he came into the league or something like that. So, and he's Stockton. This guy actually went it the most. This Sergei Kasparov guy. And scroll way up. Look at that. 10 times he won it. 5 times, 4 times, and then once. Yeah, he won it 10 times, and he actually holds the record. So he's probably the newer Stacey Prigioni, just in terms of he played for the Thunder his entire career. Yeah, you can go see his stats and stuff down in the description because I have all the Hall of Fame stuff, and every single person that went into the Hall of Fame, I have all their stats. Apart from one, I clicked start on accident and I couldn't record his stats. Now, most improved player, I'll just scroll through it quickly. I really didn't mark these down. I did start to do it, but when I realized that there wasn't going to be any duplicates, I just thought, screw it, what's the point? So I'll just scroll through all these, see if you can recognize anyone that went on to greatness. It's like this Uros Dragic guy. I know he went into the Hall of Fame, so you know. Okay, do I scroll through all this? It'd take forever. Screw it! We'll scroll through all this, and if you don't want to scroll through all this, then... Holy shit, fuck that. Screw that. This video will be like 40 minutes long. Especially going through all of them. Alright, past champions. So, who actually was the MVP the most? It's a joint. Like, it's a joint? It's a tie between like 4 people, and they all had 4. So, you know. Look at that. Derek Favors actually got the Champions MVP. So his son didn't actually get into the Hall of Fame. So he didn't get upshown by his son. So that's always good. Ben Simmons, he won it a few times. Clifton Reese, I think he was the first one to get it 4 times. Nope. Yeah, he was. Derek Bosch, he done very well for the Grizzlies. He brought them home a few championships. Jazz, Bobby Mullen. Yeah, the Jazz had some amazing players come through there. Whole thing. Matthew Edwards Jr. So yeah, who would have thought that the Jazz would have won it 10 times? League leaders. Oh god, I forgot how much I gotta scroll through. Alright, so who won this actually the most? Harry Gills actually won it the most. 5 times in a row right there. 6. 7. He won it 7 times, and he actually holds the record. Percy Bohannon, I don't know. He won it 6 times, I believe. Did he win it 6 times? I'm looking at the wrong column. Yes, he did win it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't count to 5. Then he went off for a bit, and then 6. And then he just disappeared. And, you know, he played for like 20 years, as I've said before. So, you know. And like the last 4 years, I think he played in total about like 80 games or something like that. I really wanted him to be like to outdo Stacey Prigioni, but Prigioni broke Kareem's record, and while he didn't win a championship, you know, breaking Kareem's record's good in itself. Gabe Randall, he won it 6 times, I believe. Is he the other player that won it 6 times? Yes, he is. And yeah, alright, assists now. Who won it? Nope, this is rebounds. I'm a dumbo. Who won this the most? Donder Edwards won it the most. So if you see Donder Edwards, he won it the most. Cat won it a few times. Why am I talking like this? Just going through. Danny Maxwell, he done very well. Scott Phelps, he done well. Am I saying it right? I swear to God, if I'm not saying this right, I'm gonna be fucking... The comments are just gonna destroy me. So Donder Edwards, Andrews... Edwards? Where the hell did I get Edwards from? Did I just see a guy named Edwards? Nope. Eddie Stockton, he done very well. Itzabaza, he done well for the Spurs. Cliff Humphrey, I believe he brought the Knicks a championship, so I'm happy for him. We only have to wait to the year 2040 now, I believe, for the Knicks to win it. So I'll take that. In a heartbeat. It's better than what? It's better than like 2060 or something. That'll be 70. Oh god, just thinking about that. Anyway. Clint Moore, he was, for the Bulls, he done very well. He could be, I don't really know. I don't know where I was going with that. Wade Sloan, I remember seeing his name a lot, especially towards the end. Bert Chase, God damn. If this save carried on, let's go look at Bert Chase, actually. Let's consider it. Front office, Bert Chase. I'll just scroll through quickly all of the teams so you guys can see the highest overall. See if I can recognize any of these. Larry Arthur Jr. I thought that was Dennis Rodman then, because it's the same position as well. 244 million. Jesus Christ. That's a big contract. 213 million? Good God. Where's the salary cap, man? That's just out the window. So let's have a look at Bird Chase. 5-time MVP, 8-time All-Star. Look at his stats. His stats are decent, especially for a center. His shooting stats. Yeah. And where was I? Oh, no, I was on rebounds, I believe. Alright, assists. I got the most assists. Lance Scott and Karen Ruffin? Yep, why not? So, scroll through. Emmanuel Mudiay won it a few times, which was surprising a bit. Karen Ruffin, he won it 4 times? No, 5 times. He won it 5 times. So, 1, 2, yeah, 5. Okay. So yeah, I'm tired. I've been awake for a couple hours, and this video, I was up till 4 in the morning. I was on year 2077 or something like that, and I was just like, oh, God damn it, got so long left. And especially in the last, let's go to steals. Who wants steals? Lance Scott, he had 5. Gabe Randall, he had 5. Yeah, 5. Alright, so yeah, especially when you got the last 10 to simulate, it's just like, oh my God, I'm so close. And yeah. Alright, so I'm just rambling now. It's just because it's nothing really to talk about. Like the last save, I recognize so many people. This save, I don't really recognize many people, which is kind of weird. Yeah. So who do I think was player of the save? It's a toss-up between Eddie Stockton, Sergei Kasparov, or Percy Bohannon. Yep, Percy Bohannon. That's what I'm calling him now. If I ever make shirts, that's gonna be a shirt. Especially, and Stacey Prigioni's gonna be a shirt as well. I don't know why, just, you know, why not? Yeah. Oh my God, we got one more. I don't really mind. This just, you know. And I'm happy that I get to keep the save now, but I wish I'd kept the first one. I really do. But there's only so much you can do. And I'm happy I've jotted down all the Hall of Fame stuff as well, because I know a lot of people wanted to see that, especially with Stacey Prigioni, but, you know, can't really. Eddie Stockton. Eddie Stockton went mental with blocks. He actually holds the record with 7. So I thought Kasparov would have broke it, because he played well. Played well, not did well, Fred. Sebastian Gooden, look at that. He did it for the Rockets, and he did it for the Lakers. Imagine if Dwight did that now. Anyway. Alright, that's that. Now, is there anything else? I guess I'll just show this. Is there any... Look at that. The Cavs... The Cavs won it once, and it was without LeBron. So maybe LeBron needs to take that as a hint. Anyway, the Clippers didn't have any retired numbers, which I found mental. So did the Grizzlies, and the Grizzlies had some amazing players. So, you know, I remember there was one comment on my last video, on my last 2095 video. It was just like, "Wow, the Hornets didn't even get to one final." I think they definitely made one final. I remember seeing the name. 87. Look at the playoff appearances. There's just so many. 145 playoff appearances. I'm gonna struggle to find how to put this title. So that is, I think, it. Is there anything else that I can show off? I don't think so. So yeah, that's it for the 2095 2.0. I'm so happy I finally done it. Now there won't be another one till 2K17. So yeah, that's it. I'm done with MyLeague for a while because I've seen too many of the "Do you want to stop sim for trade deadline day?" So yeah, more Stacey Prigioni Road to Glory come soon. More of the 2090. Fuck's sake, I gotta grow another 2095 series. Oh well. See ya, guys. More of that coming soon. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. Take care. Peace.